I was filling one of these online forms out the other day. You have to insert your name, your title. So first of all, there's that shopping list of what your title is going to be. Miss, Mrs., Doctor, Your Honor, right? So I have to choose which one, click off. And then it comes to the box where you fill in your name. So I begin to type, and little Mrs. Autocorrect comes and decides that my name needs to be something different. We all have a lot of names throughout our life. And in that moment, it made me think about the different names I've wanted, and the ways we each struggle with how we're seen and who we are to the different people we interact with on a day-to-day basis, professionally, personally, our friends, our families. Growing up, my older sister decided that she was going to change her name, and she was about 2 or 3 at the time, and she made a pronouncement. She told my parents that she would no longer be known as Sarah. She should be called Sarah, Adam, Jessica, Pony, Dr. Coombs, Summer. And this was actually the name that they had to call her for some time. But you see, each name represented something that she liked in her life. Adam was her cousin who she was close with. Jessica was another friend. Pony, I mean, what little girl doesn't love ponies? Dr. Coombs was her beloved pediatrician. And so it went on. And this is an experience that at some level I think all of us can relate to, which is that we look at the world and we look at the good things that we have in our life and we shop around for what it is we want to be attached to who we are. Now, I know that as a young kid I thought there was maybe something wrong with me, that I didn't actually love my name. I mean, it's my name, it's what people call me. Shouldn't I love it? So here's the question. Can our name be our very favorite name? Can we fall in love with how we are known in the world? So our sages tell us that there are 3 crowns. There's the crown of Torah, the crown of Kahuna or priesthood, and the crown of Malchut, of kingship. But there is one crown that surpasses all of them, and that is a Shem Tov, a good name. So how could a good name surpass all 3? The Maharal from Prague, a 16th century sage, tells us that there's a way to understand this teaching. And that is that the first 3 crowns represent 3 parts of who we are. The crown of Torah, that's our intellect. That's our wisdom. That's the part of ourselves where we cognitively interact with our life. The crown of priesthood, so that speaks to our physicality, our body, and how we move in the world in that place. And the crown of kingship, that's reigning over ourselves emotionally. So that we take those 3 parts of ourselves, our intellect, our physical body, and our emotion, and when we bring a holistic self into our life, when we bring all 3 of those pieces of who we are together into one whole place, then we can have a good name. And that whole self, that's greater than any one of those disparate parts. But something else is beautiful here, which is this. If we look at those crowns literally, being a king, a priest, someone who is very wise, we may not feel that in our lifetime any, or certainly all 3 of those, are accessible to us. But to each and every one of us, the crown of a good name comes. Each of us can grab out in our life and say, hey, I don't want to just be known by the name that I was given when I was born. I like all those good things out there. Sarah, Adam, Jessica, Pony, Dr. Coombs, Summer, my favorite season, all of that goodness, it's all available to me right here, right now in my life. And that's the good name I'm going to build for myself in this world. So that next time when I go online and I have to type in what my name is and choose my title, I can know that that's a label, but that I'm living in a world and a lifetime of trying to build for myself a truly good name, and one that can really be my favorite.
you.